I'm Adam.
Welcome to the Movie Preview Review, where we review movies based on only watching their previews.
Today we're going to react, review, and then rip off the slightly brand new trailer from the upcoming horror film.
Why do you say slightly?
Because this is a week old at this point. I know, we didn't get to it when it first came out. How dare we?
How dare us?
The movie's called Monster Party.
Monster Party?
It's a horror film.
Oh.
I don't know what type of horror film it is, if it's cheeky fun. Okay. Or like if it's actual like monsters having a party during Halloween.
Oh.
But like like a
graveyard smash?
Exactly. I don't think it's a graveyard smash. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But apparently
sometimes you're working late in the lab, you know, and you just got to blow off some steam.
Mm-hmm. So you invite your friends over after hours.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Great. Here we go.
Good.
Yep. We should definitely hit something big tomorrow.
Working that dinner party thing tomorrow night, I told you this.
They got a safe in the master bedroom. Yuppie scums won't know where hit 'em.
My name is Roxanne Dawson, and like all of you, I'm an addict.
Hello, Roxanne.
It's been a long and arduous battle for me. With monsters, inside and out. But here I am, a functioning member of society.
We gotta get out of here. Those kids aren't leaving this house alive.
Tonight was supposed to be a reunion to celebrate everyone's cleanliness, but...
You've been a bad boy.
This can't be happening.
We're not animals.
Aren't we? I love this thing. I'm ready to make the Dawsons great again.
Wait, real quick.
Yes?
Was that last line from Julian McMahon, nailed it this time, was that last line, I'm ready to make Dawson's Creek?
I don't know. I thought it was something great again. I didn't really hear it, if I'm being honest with you.
Ah, because he was whispering.
It was very whispery.
I really thought it was like, I don't know why that was menacing. I really enjoyed Dawson's Creek, but I was like, why would somebody say, all up, you know, whisper threat in your face, I'm ready to make Dawson's Creek?
I don't think that's what he said.
Probably not. That's what I heard.
Do you want to go? Can we watch it? Can we watch that last part?
Sure, let's go back. Yeah, we'll go back just to make sure.
Just so see what he said.
I don't want to wait. No. Okay, here we go. Turning it up a little bit. Okay, here we go. Turn it up.
Okay. I'm ready to make the Dawsons great again.
I think you said make the Dawsons great again. But to your credit, it did kind of say like he's ready to make Dawson's great.
I think I heard it even more clearly this time.
I think this is like the true story of how.
Oh,
how they?
What was the guy's name who's in charge of Dawson's Creek?
I don't know.
Williamson.
Sure.
Somebody? I think that was.
I think this is how they sold the script.
Was that it?
Yeah, man. I think they were a bunch of young guns. They were just like trying to rob houses, trying to make enough money just so they could write their next screenplay. And they just showed up at this house with all these murderers who also happen to be Hollywood producers.
Ah,
mm-hmm. And it's one of those things where it's like, oh, they shouldn't have stole from these guys, but also it's like, hey, like you dropped your script back there. That Pacey character's got legs.
Before you kill me, here's my elevator pitch.
Just think about it.
Just think about it. Here's this kid. His name is Dawson. He wants to be a screenwriter. He lives on this creek.
It's Seventh Heaven, but not lame.
This guy Pacey, he really wants to nail his teacher. And also, this is the early 90s where this is super, like, unheard of, and no one does this.
We've come so far since then. But, yeah. I am going to kill you.
But
right after I buy your script.
And that's where he gets the rights. That's how Hollywood works a lot of times.
That's how Hollywood. Now that we have 10,000 subs, we know. That's how we know.
When you do it, yeah,
Right.
you got to be careful. You got to keep your head on a swivel during the elevator pitch.
Because you might also get murdered.
Yeah, you might get a little.
You might sell your script, but then that's when the real trouble starts.
That's when the
kicking.
knives come out.
That's when you gotta keep your reflexes sharp if you want to make it in Hollywood. Because sometimes you sell your script and then you realize, like, right behind you, there's a guy with a knife.
That's where all those interns hang around the producers. They have
Yep.
knives on them all the time,
All the time.
just to shit people in the back, and then take their script, and then they just white out the name and change their name.
So are we to assume that they are all serial killers and they're trying to not be serial killers?
Yes, I think
So
so.
they're like, we're addicts.
right.
And I was like, yeah, but she's got a room full of murder tools. I think that's what that's what the whole point is. They robbed a house that's a party of serial killers was in.
So it's a little bit like Don't Breathe. It was that horror film that came out last year where these a trio of ne'er-do-well teens go into the house.
Yeah.
The blind
They
guy
shouldn't have gone into the house.
shouldn't have gone into the house because he's hunting everybody.
Don't
through
go in the
sound.
house. Stop going into houses that aren't your houses.
Yes, they actually went into a murder house because that's a murder house. That is like the hospital that was made in the. We brought it up a couple months ago. That guy, that mass murderer guy, set up back in like the 20s.
Oh yeah, Holmes. Yeah. From
Mm-hmm.
the World's Fair.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
They did that for a house, and they have parties, and that. Which I mean, this is actually kind of like a fun movie.
Yeah.
Because these kids have to. Now these kids technically shouldn't have done what they did, but they're fighting serial killers, so
Yeah.
they have every right and
I think
behind them.
Well, yeah, I think the trailer should have been a little bit more clear as to what this is actually about. I think this trailer actually does kind of a disservice to what this movie is. I think.
Really?
I think they should have showed us what's in the safe.
Oh.
'Cause I think they open the safe and they go, "Oh, these are just murder trophies." You know what I mean? Like it isn't clear why all those people just start wanting to murder them.
Well, you know
That's not clear.
You know what could be in the safe? The pilot script for Dawson's Creek that he wasn't ready to produce
ready
yet.
to make it
They
now.
found it, he took it,
Yeah.
and that's why he's like, I'm ready to make Dawson's Creek because that's my name on it.
Ready to make Dawson's Creek.
The kid's like, oh, I think I have a friend in the hills, another producer. His name is something Williams.
Or if he was ready to make Dawson's Creek great again, which is Dawson's Creek reboot, which honestly, here for it.
If Pacey and Dawson, well, hell, Joey, she's not really doing anything. Michelle Williams is busy, but like,
Yeah.
and she's also dead, so she's not even a part of it. But if they're like the parents now, and it's Dawson, if they're kids,
You just Girl Meets World, Dawson's Creek.
yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, because you know why it's really good? Because Pacey and Joey ended up together. Team Pacey for life. Come at me. Come at me.
Yeah, but
internet.
you're also Team Gale though, so I can't always trust your judgment. Dude, it's Peter all the way.
Oh no! Screw. No. Team Gale.
Gross.
How? Team
Yuck.
Peter?
Yeah, Peter.
Screw
rules.
you.
Peter's nice.
Oh, Peter's a wuss.
Gale cheat on you.
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
he
he
would
would.
never.
He
He
would
would.
totally
He
would.
would fight to the end
Oh
for
man,
you.
Gale is just interested because she's the only person he's known the entire time.
No, they're
Pure and
both.
simple.
they're both
I'm saying you're
fighters.
right about Pacey, but I'm saying your judgment is full. Your judgment is not. Your track record is a little bit messy.
I got a good eye for these
Are you a
things.
Jacob or an Edward?
Jacob.
Really?
Yeah, you're an Edward.
I mean, I'm neither.
Oh, okay.
I'm really neither.
You just set me up to fail.
It's
that
just
one.
more. No, it was more. I picked one out, and I was like, oh, I actually don't like that IP.
Now, I'm not down for imprinting on a newborn baby that just so happens to luckily mature into an legally aged adult in about a week. That's really messed up. But
Those books were so messed up.
they really were. But ultimately, yeah, Team Jacob all the way. Kidding me? You know what? Because he wasn't a stalker. He didn't watch her sleep. He wasn't a creepy dude.
I have completely forgotten what we were talking.
Monster Party.
Monster Party.
And the origins of Dawson's Creek.
Yeah, this one's gonna have to prove itself to me, I think.
I think we need to see another trailer for this.
Yeah.
Just to make sure this isn't like just make sure what he said What did he say?
What did
I
he
heard
say?
Dawson's Creek.
You guys needed it.
Yes. I feel like this is one of those situations where, like, oh, we heard a song lyric and it's
But if
not.
if it's like a riff off of "Make America Great Again," like it's not that great of a line. It's better as Dawson's Creek.
Yeah. I didn't hear the again. I didn't hear it again.
I'm pretty sure I heard it.
Guys, let us know what that last line was.
Yeah. What'd you hear?
What did you hear? Also, feel free to make stuff up and have fun with it.
Yeah.
Because
That too.
we love hearing your jokes. Let us know in the comments below. Also, like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Do that YouTube that you do so well. Guacamole's extra. You Dawson's Creek writing weirdos, stop robbing houses.
Seriously.
Just finish that screenplay.
We need the Dawson's Creek reboot.
We need it.
We need it.
Actually, hashtag TM. That's ours.
I mean, and then, what was the gay best friend who was raising Michelle Williams' child could be in it?
Never actually watched a single episode. I know enough to reference it. Never watched a single episode.
Wow. You pretty kind of missed out. For a few seasons, you missed out.
Yeah.
Those last two were a little rough.
Well, every series, more often than not, jumps the shark at some point.
It's when they went to college.
I was like, oh, the last couple seasons are bad. I'm like, yeah, you're describing every television show. Pretty much.
Not Buffy. Because it was Buffy and Dawson's which really set the WB up.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I will stake you in the heart with a
I
wood.
don't know, man. It got a little too...
Oh, we will continue this
That
off
show
camera.
overstayed its welcome.
Oh, those are fighting words. Whoa! Okay, we're not gonna fight on camera. Guys, other videos are popping up below us right now. Please watch those. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you for watching this one. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye. Buffy's overrated.
No!
Bye, everyone.